The American Rescue Act, of course, is a big federal bill that just passed the Congress that's going to help cities like Long Beach. And so we built our own Long Beach Recovery Act, over $207 million of federal money and county money to secure the city's future, get out tens of millions of dollars to small businesses and to workers, and to help really the health of the city. So COVID relief, testing, making sure that people are health, that community organizations are well funded.
What we've seen is that this pandemic has exposed deep inequities and divides within our own community. And the Inclusive Economic Recovery Plan makes specific investments into making sure that all communities, especially those hit hardest by our pandemic, have an opportunity to come back, catch up, and get back on their feet. We're talking about disadvantaged businesses, nonprofits, workers, and working families.
Our strategy on the Economic Development Committee was to listen, analyze, and then for us to take that information and respond to the community with resources. We hosted over 25 roundtables that were each more than an hour and a half long, where we asked questions of community members and they gave us their feedback on how to best utilize the funds available to leverage more investment in Long Beach.
COVID-19 has impacted businesses in a major way. There's been a lot of uncertainty, whether they open or they close. I know as a previous business owner myself, laying off employees and closing down your business is really tough. We have a huge opportunity with this recovery plan to really impact and help businesses and also get people back to work.
Crime has gone up across the country in the last year as more people are unemployed, schools are out, and services have been drained. So there's a lot of issues that impact the city right now, but it's all going to recover. We're going to become safer, we're going to become healthier, and the economy's going to come roaring back.
Our Long Beach Recovery Plan is inclusive. It's centered on equity. It draws on recommendations from the Long Beach Racial Equity and Reconciliation Plan, as well as our Long Beach Economic Inclusion Everyone In Plan. And what it does is invest in strategies like business navigation, procurement, violence prevention, digital inclusion, food security, and health equity to ensure that communities have what they have comprehensively in order to recover.
We have to make sure that it's equitable. There are businesses that have been affected more than others. I know we talk a lot about restaurants, but there are some restaurants who are serving fast food that are doing better than ever. You look at barbershops or tattoo parlors or salons have been shut down this whole time, and it's really important that we get this money and help these businesses that need it the most. I'm also excited about the money that's being allocated towards our homeless needs. And I know this to be a fact that if families don't have childcare, it's going to be really hard for us to execute the rest of this recovery plan. So I was excited to see that we have allocated resources to childcare.
So many community members came forward with great ideas. I would say some that really have the most momentum right now are our empowerment zones. We're looking at 8 different areas across the city where a kickstart of investment will really get those areas to come alive with new opportunities and new jobs. Our vacancy plan, if you have a business that's next door to a vacant area, we want to partner with successful businesses and the arts to make sure that those areas are activated. We want people to shop Long Beach, work Long Beach, enjoy Long Beach, and stay and spend their money right here in Long Beach. If we do that, we can come back stronger than we've ever been.
The success of Long Beach's vaccination program is a national and state model. We're really excited about that, and we think the success of the recovery is going to be the same. Part of this recovery plan that we're putting forward is a massive investment in cleaning the city. So you're going to see enormous amount of kind of doubling down on clean team, on taking up trash, on making sure that the street sweeping is done. Get the city really looking kind of pre-pandemic, right? And so that's a big part of our focus as well.
We know that the urgency and the need within our communities is tremendous. It's great, but we want to make sure that we do this right. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And put forward a plan that's comprehensive and works for everyone.
The economic recovery strategy is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to rebuild stronger.
We are looking at it at the Long Beach City Council level day in and day out. And as soon as the money comes from the feds, our plan is ready to go. We're ready to get that money back into the community.
By working together, remaining united and mission focused, we can ensure that Long Beach's best days are ahead.